The way our world is going, it's really tragic, and we're not heading to a good place. And we can't expect things to change without taking action ourselves.
Meet Melissa Tan, a former shopaholic turned passionate advocate for sustainable fashion. Once captivated by the allure of sales and new trends, Melissa experienced a transformative shift, leading her to champion the fashion revolution movement in Malaysia. She organizes clothes-swapping events and educates others on the impact of fast fashion, urging a mindful and sustainable approach to clothing. Her dedication shines as she encourages everyone to redefine their relationship with fashion, emphasizing ethical practices and environmental responsibility.
Each of us have a responsibility, and we have a million ways that we can affect the world around us, just from the things that we choose, the things that we do. So today is a day that all of us can make an impact, and we have 100 different opportunities if you choose to spot them and choose to take action. So sustainable living for me was just about wanting to create the world that I want to see and not waiting for anyone else to do it. Sustainable living is actually super simple, because all you're doing is introducing new experiments for yourself to see how you can change your behavior and implement new habits, like bringing your own bottle, your own container, or just exercising a simple no. No, thank you, I don't want a plastic bag. No, thank you, I don't want a straw. And then it goes down a rabbit hole. What else can I do? Well, how else can I change my habits? And along the way, it becomes super interesting, because the more you learn, the more you also see the way that you interact with the world changes, and the way that you enjoy the world changes as well. Now it isn't the empty consumption that used to make me feel for very short periods of time, and then leave me feeling even more depleted. Now it's focusing my attention on things that matter more to me, like connecting with people, like being at one with nature, instead of this endless cycle of shopping. I've been a sustainability girl all my life, since I was a kid, but I only really started living a low-waste lifestyle about 6 years ago. So even before then, as a kid, knowing that I want to do more for the world around me, not knowing how to turn that into action, also left me quite helpless. So once I started zero waste living and pursuing that path of how I can be, the point of change for myself and a lot of people, then that became a lot more empowering. I think a lot of people are feeling the same way. They feel like, the world is kind of falling to pieces around them, and they don't know what to do. So I think once they start seeing not just me, but their friends or their family or you, practicing something and giving them the idea of, wait, I can also do this. This decision is something that is accessible for everyone. So I think once people see the action, they start to see the possibility of what it can do for them as well. Start with a simple habit. A simple bring your own, and go from there. I think the future for myself and all of us is how we can create better communities where everyone is a part of change, and not just waiting for business or technology to fix a problem. Because what we all need to do is reconnect to the earth around us and not see ourselves as separate. So any future projects that I pursue, they are going to go in the direction of that, empowering more people to be change makers in their own right, so that throughout that we can create the ripple effect that will change Malaysia. I'm really excited to see everyone really enjoying themselves today, and so for some people, being the first time doing clothes swapping, to see that there is an alternative where sharing instead of consuming is the default. What we want to change is the default from overconsumption to more community-based sharing of resources, instead of us endlessly taxing our environment.